Saludos chicos, ya regresé. Bienvenidos al directo de viernes, al segundo directo de viernes pues. Ahora continuamos con el juego solicitado por ustedes chicos. Saludos, estamos también en Twitch, claro que sí. Vamos a continuar con la historia de Assassin's Creed 3. Después de un exitoso directo de Modern Warfare. Claro que sí. Y pues vamos a darle. Si me escuchan bien, espero que sí. Dice que estamos en la época actual. Me guache esos frames. ¿Cómo que notoriedad? Avísenme. Ah, la batería. Me estaba olvidando. Cárguese.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Bueno, se están manoseando ahí. Están de sucios ahí, míralos, míralos, míralos. Oficial, agárralo. Ah, no quieres. Okay. Chin. Saludos, saludos. Hola, hola Daniela, what's up? Bienvenida al stream de Assassin's Creed 3 Nocturno. Espérate, no me viste, güey, no me viste. No olviden compartir, dejar su like, chicos y chicas. Ups, me detectó, pero pues si lo voy a combatir. ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo? Pues si los puedo noquear a todos. ¿Qué está pasando ahí? Avísenme que no me pueden detectar. Que no funciona la clásica de ir noqueándote a todo el mundo. Órale, quítese. Quítese turista si no quiere ser golpeado.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Vale, güey. Hasta le di una patada extra. Ven acá. Hola señorita, usted no ha visto nada. Un par de agentes aí.
Você viu este homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente, Sylvie.
Brasileiro. Brasileiro. Ok. Es que por ahí no puedo entrar. Pero pasemos estos que no están poniendo atención. Está bien, no pongan atención. Mientras me escabullo.
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Shit. Que de alguna manera.
Great.
Lot of security. Make sure they don't. Blending with the crowd's your best bet. Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Ele está aqui! Ele está aqui! O homem dos cartazes! Deixe-me ver.
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight.
Se não me deixar entrar,
Security's
vou
headed
perder o
towards you.
emprego.
Temos que verificar sua identidade.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca
Watch
vi
your
nada
back,
como
you're on
isso.
you.
Quem vocês pensam que estão?
Sugiro abaixar o tom de voz.
Ja.
Só alguns centavos. Ah, está bem. Faz a porcaria da verificação.
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Ahora ese perro que...
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
A gente se ama. Pronto, tá aí, tá dito. A gente se ama e já faz
Ahí
muito
está.
tempo.
Eu achava que era meu melhor amigo e você aí transando com minha irmãzinha pelas minhas costas.
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Al
Other
otro lado.
side.
Un lado. Ok, no me ve, no me ve.
Use the catwalk to get across.
Ajá. Mira nada más. Una pelea de artes marciales mixtas callejera.
You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Y pues habrá que atinarle en qué habitación. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Ole perro.
Hey!
Agárrenlo.
Hurry, Desmond.
Agárrenlo.
If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
A ver si se quitan.
Stop him!
No lo agarro, güey. Uno acá. ¿A dónde, perro? A mí no me dispares. ¿A dónde? ¡Mira! La rompecuellos. Ah, mierda. No eres bueno, perro. Ok. Ok, lo tenemos, lo tenemos.
Ali está!
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Estoy fuera del camino. Fuera del camino. Ok, error. Ok. ¡Ole! Quítese, señora. Oh, está todo loco. Ahí está. Vámonos, vámonos, ahí está. Lo logramos. Trofeo de editors. Muy bien, muy bien. Vamos a regresar a la revolución, a la guerra de la independencia, pues.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you. So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us, but what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door. Hey, I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. No. That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple, and we'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
I gotta get back to work. You might want to do the same.
Sí, la Lucy nos traicionó.
Come on, son. We got work to do.
Ok, pues volvamos con Connor entonces.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Ok. Si él lo dice que él se encarga, está bien.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know, of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Ok, vaya, vaya. Saludos a Cel. No, yo no me enchilo. Estaba bien concentrado con el juego. Llegamos a la secuencia 9, vamos a salvar a Washington. O intentar al menos. No sabemos. Todavía nos falta jugar la historia secreta del fruto de la tiranía de Washington. No me puedo transportar, así que toca viajar por caballo. Templarios, ahí están por todas partes. Hay que ir por acá. Estamos en pleno invierno. ¡Ole!
Calma.
Despellejamos. Está fuerte la calapsio, nomás pude jugar 2 carritas de Wipeout. Ah, pues hay que esperar que se instale, sí es cierto. Oh, perro. Órale. ¿A dónde? Adiós. Ok, despelléjalos a todos.
Calma.
Una kill y muy limpia. Estoy tan acostumbrado a los controles del caballo del Red Dead que aquí como que me confundo. Es que el caballo del Red Dead Redemption 2 es más realista. Por cierto, díganme chicos si el audio se escucha bien. No hay problema de audio. En eso de cambiar entre juegos, pues cada juego tiene sus ajustes de audio. Voy a aplicar la de Freezer. ¿Qué pasó con los que pidieron el Assassin's Creed 3 que lo querían ver sobre las Isles Standing? ¿Qué pasó? El Freezer es más bien, ¿qué pasó? Oh, se fue. Ven acá, perro. ¿A dónde?
Llama.
Uy, se me escapó. ¿A dónde? Ay, che. Me trolea ese man. Ah. Ok. No. No tengo flechas. Avísenle que no tiene flechas. Oh, una base. Los seguidores del Washington. Señor George Washington.
Commander,
Connor.
any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Ok, ayudemos al buen George Washington.
Ah, Connor. What do you think of my work thus far?
The men are bolstered, focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option, mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
No, estos son soldados leales, no puedo simplemente matarlo. Llevémonos al mejor caballo, ¿jalan? Yo quiero este. Es que aquí podías agarrar a cualquier caballo sin problema, no hay cosas como lealtad del caballo ni nada. No te vas a romper la madre, no te bugues, bro. No hagas de las tuyas, Ubisoft. Ahí está. Aquí bien lejos la tormenta, no nos deja ver. ¡Oh, traidores! Me los marca en rojo. Pero sí son traidores, miren, tienen el uniforme en rojo, están disfrazados. Quítese, traidor. Ahora todos me están traicionando. Ok. ¡Ah, me tacleó! Eso es de cobardes. ¡Ah, perro! ¿Qué más quiere? ¡Mira! ¡Mira! ¡Hostia, baby! Excelente, eliminé a unos cuantos traidores. Un conejo. Un segundo, una caravana de traidores. ¡Sobre ellos! Sin mediar palabra, güey. ¡Ah! Son poderosos. ¡Tómala! ¡Ah! Me avisó, güey. Cómete esto. ¡Ole! Aquí viene el hacha. ¡Río! ¡Oye! ¡Adiós! Me entró a tu cara. Excelente trabajo, Connor. Muy bien. Se murió el caballo. Matarlos a todos. No olvides compartir en grupos hasta en blogs de Facebook. Ahí está Haytham.
Father. Connor, any last words? Wait. A poor choice. Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey. They sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him.
Colaborando con el templario. Traición. Sí, no manches. Un disco de 2 teras no me alcanzó. Ya se me llenó.
There was a wagon here, slowly weighed down as they loaded the supplies.
Y los que ya no se juegan, pues hay que eliminarlos.
Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Ahí está.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Hola.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Ah.
Well played.
Bien jugado. ¿A dónde?
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. Is where we normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Tómala.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
What about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Nomás así lo mató y se ha soltado la sopa. Tómala. Headshot. Le deshizo todo el cerebro. Está aprendiendo de un templario, de un traidor.
Way to go. All they need to do is raise the right flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight serves no purpose. The crown's sure to win in the end. To waste all those lives chasing a fool notion breaks my heart.
¡Chin! Me detectaron. Injustice. El Injustice, el de los héroes y villanos. El DC. Toda esa wea. Chin. Hay que irlos matando así mero, poco a poco. No me sorprende.
Was a good haul today. Saw a bit of gunpowder in those crates. We'll get extra for that. Aye, Church will be pleased and we'll be rich. I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight serves no purpose. The crown's sure to win in the end. Waste all those lives.
Okay, sin que me vean.
Oi, where's the foreman? Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something.
Cuando llueve, demasiada tensión. Me descubrieron bien fácil. Si no calienta, dile.
Won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
Valley Forge.
That's right. You sure of that? It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
Is he here?
Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
All right, I'm in.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Haytham? Church told me all about you.
And you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet.
Está usando al Connor. Así, perfección, sin un rasguño, bebé. Ah, ¿cómo? ¿Me rasguñaron? ¿Qué asco?
Meet me in New York.
Marcha sin más.
You mean to just leave? Now? If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together. Unbelievable.
Me deja con toda la chamba. Hijo. Ole, perro. ¡Ruah! Excelente. No, pues casi me la dejan caer. Pero ahí está, completito. Fiu. A ver si se trae algo. Échense unas flechas, yo qué sé. Algo pues. Hasta allá. Espérate. No quiero hasta Nueva York. Excelente, gracias por compartir, mi Shidori. Estamos colaborando con el Haytham, con el Daddy. Y no más. Pues hay que ir a Nueva York. El chile sin caballo. Y no más. Un mes después, me tardé en llegar a Nueva York un mes. ¿Cómo está eso? Avísenme. Pero estos muertos, ¿quiénes son?
How dare you call upon me after Monmouth?
I have nobody else to turn to. The Culper Ring informed me that West Point's been infiltrated. I believe they intend to murder Major General Benedict Arnold.
I still do not see why you need me.
The loss of such a figure would be devastating to the cause. It must be done without my soldiers' knowledge. The mere idea of the Patriots being breached would be crippling to morale, to the war. Will you do it?
It will be done. But never call on me again.
Ok, pues hay que cazar a otro. hasta allá. Pues teletransportémonos así, mira. ¡Pim! ¡Vámonos! Las caritas volantes everywhere. Es Bugisoft, man. Ya sabes cómo es este business. Ah, mira, lo bueno es que carga rápido. Tengo ganas de aniquilar. Adiós. Nadie vio nada, nadie vio nada. No estoy aquí, no estoy aquí. Como que estos se me hacen sospechosos. Adiós. Premios cuádruples. Adiós. Maté a 6 sin que nadie se diera cuenta. Padre e hijo, dice. Father and son.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Sher just holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
Te va a traicionar, Connor. No confíes en tu papi templario. Ese men ya está viejo. Pero todavía escala chido, mira. Voy a empezar a llover, qué triste. Oh. A ver, Heatham, dale, man. No me vas a ayudar, güey. No, o sea, ¿sí me vas a ayudar o no? Decídete, ya. Bueno, me encargo yo. El Heatham ya está muerto, nada más que no me han avisado. Bueno, nos lloran más. Ahí les voy. Deja ayuda al viejito de Heatham, que si no se lo van a cargar. Yo todavía aguanto los madrazos, más que este. ¡Órale! A la pared. Una buena técnica. Nada más. ¿Qué pasó, Heatham? ¿Tú no vas a matar a nadie? Yo hago todo el trabajo. Escapadito para que no digas la... Ahora sí, Heatham, muévele. Muévelas. Oh, eres lento. Muévelas, Heatham, ¿qué estás haciendo? No te me hayas bugueado. ¿Qué se bugueó este men? ¡Ah! Se bugueó bien feo. Se murió Heatham de tanta caída. Saludos, es una aventura. Buenas noches. Ah, bueno, si ya tienes 2.1 megas de subida, sí podrías. Un directo muy básico de 720p a 30 FPS. Con eso sí te alcanza. Si pretendes jugar en línea mientras haces el stream, yo te recomendaría que lo bajes a 480p, pero sí puedes. O sea, si juegas uno nada más de solitario el juego, sin online, sí te alcanza a hacer un directo en HD normalita. Gracias por acompañarnos, amigo. Exacto.
Tell me something. You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
People chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. They might dress it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
Me está dando la adoctrinación templaria. El Connor está aguantando. Ahora, ¿qué está haciendo? Connor.
Hold a moment. Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but it has replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
Samamon, Haytham. Acá. Listo.
That should suffice. Follow me.
Hold, strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go, then.
Logramos entrar. Probó los frutos del bosque. Vaya, vaya, vaya. Benjamin.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me.
Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry? I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuit.
It is done, and I'm all out of forgiveness.
Y le desobedecieron la orden.
Benjamin Church. Stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
Y es un señuelo.
You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow.
Es una trampa.
We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principles of profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble. It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight, like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Those two! Get them! Don't let them escape!
Get it! The Indian too!
Take him down! That one! And he's half-breed!
Derode them!
Excelente, gracias por acompañarnos. Descansen, ya es tarde, ya es tarde.
Where is Church?
A dormir,
I'll
los
tell
tengan
you
que dormir.
anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
Mira nomás.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear.
Adios.
You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
Lo maté. Bueno, atrapados.
We need to get out of here.
You don't say.
Ok. Ah.
So close, yet so far. You'll need to find a way around the flames.
Sí, me movió el fuego un poquito.
Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. Did church pay you well? Were you rewarded handsomely? And what good does your gold do you now?
Y salvó al templario. Yo lo hubiera dejado caer.
Stuck. See if you can find something to pry it open. Connor? What are you up to? Oh, no. Don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side!
Lo toqueó. Pues muy bien, Asal, muy bien. Venga, todo bien con eso.
We do now.
Y se perdió su sombrero.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
Ok, hay que ir al muelle. Todavía no se acaba la misión. Estamos a la casa del Church. Rompiendo todo. Pues sí, dice, ¿cómo que encontramos algo? Sí, ya encontré. ¿Con qué? Dice, con tu cuerpo, chal. Lo quebró al viejito, lo tacleó, ¿no? Puede ser que no se haya roto ningún hueso. Vamos a viajar en barco. Claro que sí. Como debe ser. Desde el jueves de la semana pasada es terminado, pero pues no había dinero, a ver si todavía la aceptan. Pues sale pues, men. Pues ojalá la acepten. Un amargo final, dice. Ahora.
Shall we?
Qué rápido.
I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Well, the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
We are closer than you think, Father.
want the welcome. Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
Vamos para allá.
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
Una trampa.
After them! We need more speed.
No.
Speed, Connor! We need more speed!
Sí, un viento adverso, munición.
How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sailed? It's almost as though you want him to escape. Hurry, son! We won't get a second chance at this. Can the ship go no faster? Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel.
Cállese, tonta, no me interrumpa.
She's passing between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow. We need to go around. God damn it! We're going to lose him! What other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us! The current here is swift. We still have a chance. Enemy ship approaching! Ready our weapons! Prepare to return fire! Church is using the ambush as cover! Sink him before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor! No! I need his ship afloat! The cargo must be saved! Stop him, Connor! Do not let Church escape! Focus on our true target! You should have listened to me! He's nearly away!
Fuego. Vale, dispárale. Excelente.
Men, prepare to board!
Órale.
What are you doing? Ending this.
Ahora, cabrón.
Secure the ship! Hook us in! Bring her close! To arms! To arms! Man the swivels! Cover from the quarterdeck! Secure the aft line! Tie off the bow!
Métale, métale. Así como los piratas, güey. Móvanse, muevan el barco fuera. Tómala.
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends?
No menos. Tómala, güey. Esto es la guerra. Tómala. Tú. Qué bueno la noche, siempre le gustan estas cosas. Ah, muy bien. No, está bien, está bien.
What has Church done with the cargo?
It's been quite an adventure. Let me tell you. Working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever! Some of them anyway. I'll give you credit for that. And for the quietude with which you pulled it off. We had a dream, Benjamin! A dream you sought to destroy! And for that, my fallen friend, you will be made to...
Enough! We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
¿Cómo hacerlo? A ver si no suelta la sopa.
I ask again. Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it.
Ah, esta vez en otro juego y luego después PUBG.
Not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes, as though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy would beg to differ, and would not be without cause.
Murió.
Zawanios kinaa, nektiahne de kantu titogaske.
Cierto, cierto.
You did well. His passing was a boon for us both.
Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
Trofeo. Tour by sea. ¿A dónde se va a ir, men? Sincronización completa. Agarro agua.
I have been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What if someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man, or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
Se quiere aliar. No creo que funcione. Eso nos ha demostrado la historia. Eso suele pasar. Pero pues ya es hora, chicos. Gracias por watchar el directo del Assassin's Creed 3. Y llegamos a la secuencia 10. Nos vemos, Asael. Cuídese mañana. Descanse, no sé si temprano. Yo espero que sí. Y si no, pues en la noche, yo creo que a partir de las 8, más o menos. Usted jueguele, nomás no se desvele tanto para mañana, pues estar en el directo. Ya se ven los truenos antes de que se vaya la luz. No manches. Fue bueno avanzar en la historia, fíjate, ya casi la volvemos a terminar. Eso es excelente. Ah, chido. ¿A poco no están chidos los efectos? Ver aquí. La cara esa. Toda rara. Pero pues bueno, jueguele el Uncharted, acábese los 3 y luego el Thief's End. Pues aquí queda otro directo más, chicos, para los que estén watchando el resubido. Saludos. Si no, pues también para la posteridad. Oye, si ahora que lo pienso, no sabemos si dentro del futuro nos están watchando aquí. Acá no está lloviendo, más que nada hay muchos truenos, de hecho. No sé por tu zona si está lloviendo mucho. Pero sobrevivan. Pues nos estaremos viendo hasta él. Cuídese. Nos vemos, chicos. Bye bye, hasta mañana.